free agency just ripped 4 players off the Eagles roster, and the ripple effects are bigger than they look. Within hours, 4 players were gone. But one of these moves might tell us exactly what direction Howie Roseman is taking this roster. And if you connect the dots, you can see exactly what direction the front office is choosing. So let's get it mixing. What's up, Mafia? So free agency is underway and the Eagles have lost 4 unrestricted free agents.
God damn it!
The first one that felt like a big hit was Jaelan Phillips. He's gone. He signed a 4-year, $120 million contract with the Carolina Panthers, with up to $80 million guaranteed. And man, this one does sting, because $30 million a year, that's a lot of money, and there was no way that we could pay that. The guy was a game record the moment that he put on an Eagles jersey. He ended with 73 pressures, which ranks 9th in the NFL. He was our most destructive player on the D-line from the moment that he arrived. So why did he walk? That was classic Howie Roseman making a business decision. He's not risking $30 million on a player with an injury history, especially after signing Jordan Davis to that big deal. But now we have a massive hole to fill at edge. You just don't replace a player like that, and it's going to be hard to. But the next move? This might be the one that Eagles fans argue about the most, because the bleeding didn't just stop there. Next up, the heart of our defense, Nakobe Dean. He's gone. He signed a deal with the Las Vegas Raiders. 3 years, $36 million. And this one really sucked, because Nakobe Dean was our guy. A homegrown 3rd rounder, a leader, and a Super Bowl champion. Philadelphia really felt that one. This downhill beast had 128 tackles in 2024. And even while hurt last year, he had 4 sacks. He's one of the best blitzing linebackers in the game. And even the Cowboys wanted him. And they offered him a deal. And he remained loyal to Philadelphia and said, screw that, I'm going to Las Vegas.
Why don't y'all take that badge and shove it up your ass?
He's a real one. But why did we let him go? And that's simple. We drafted his replacement last year in Jahan Campbell, and Howie has a history of not paying off-ball linebackers. $12 million a year makes Nakobe Dean a top 8 paid linebacker, and the Eagles wouldn't cross that line. And now there's a huge void in leadership and playmaking, right in the middle of our defense. But the hits keep on coming, because Blankenship is now heading to Houston. 3 years, just under $25 million. And this one feels personal. He was a fan favorite. He was one half of the exciting Whites, an undrafted free agent who became a captain and a Super Bowl champion. You have got to love a story like that. It's a tough loss, but the guy has earned everything that's come to him. He started 50 games in 4 years and totaled with 9 interceptions. He was a Super Bowl champion and a leader on the back end. And losing a captain like that disrupts the entire chemistry of the secondary. So for about $8 million a year, why didn't we just keep him? Maybe Howie got turned off for the mistakes that he made in the loss against the 49ers. But the Texans got themselves a leader. And now we have a hole. Now the pressure is on the young guys to step up. And finally, the offensive side of the ball took a hit too. Wide receiver Jahan Dotson signed with the Atlanta Falcons. 2 years, $15 million. And this one is a little bit different. He wasn't a star. He wasn't our go-to. He was our wide receiver 3 behind A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. But what was great about Jahan Dotson is that he didn't complain. He showed up, he worked, and every time his number was called, he made a play. But losing him tells you everything you need to know about the team's money situation. Paying your 3rd receiver $7.5 million a year is a luxury that Howie Roseman decided that we couldn't afford. But now our depth is thin. And think about it. What happens if A.J. Brown or Devontae Smith gets hurt? That's a scary situation. The Falcons are betting on the fact that they can unlock that 1st-round talent. And the Eagles are betting on our young guys, or they believe they can find a cheaper player that can do the same thing. But right now, it makes our offense weaker. So that's the damage. 4 players gone. Phillips, Dean, Blankenship, Dotson. And I know this all sucks, but you can see what Howie Roseman is thinking. He's avoiding extreme bidding wars and protecting the future of the team. And paying Jordan Davis big money proves that they'll pay a player if there's somebody that they believe in. But still, the roster took a big hit. Right now, the Eagles have a hole at edge rusher, linebacker, safety, and wide receiver. And now the pressure shifts to the front office. The draft matters and free agency isn't finished yet. Now what do you think? Which move hurts the most? Did Howie make smart decisions? Or did he make the Eagles worse? Drop it in the comment section and let me know. And if you want to follow every move the Eagles make this offseason, be sure to subscribe and drop a like so the algorithm can send this video to real Eagles fans. Free agency is here, and it's going to be a wild ride. So I've been Brother Shy, and this has been the Midnight Green Mafia.